Welcome to Gyamvani. This is the only platform where you will find all genres of audiobook daily. So let's get started for our today's video. Have you ever wondered why we make small mistakes like forgetting someone's name, saying something and saying something else, or forgetting to put an important thing somewhere? Are these just coincidences? Sigmund Freud's great work, Pathology of Everyday Life, reveals the deep psychological reasons behind these ordinary-looking incidents. Freud believes that such small mistakes in our life are not ordinary incidents, but they are the windows of our subconscious mind which give us a chance to understand the deep thoughts, feelings and conflicts hidden within us. This book teaches us how the desires, fears and emotions hidden in our subconscious mind affect our everyday behavior. When we start understanding these depths of our mind, we can know a lot about ourselves. This is not just a book, it is the key to understanding ourselves better and looking at our life in a new way. When we recognize our weaknesses and mistakes, we get an opportunity to work on them. Imagine if you could look into the depths of your subconscious mind and understand the reasons that determine your decisions, habits and feelings. How empowered will you feel when your subconscious mind affects your life? This book by Freud shows the way to do just that. It teaches us how we can free ourselves from our past experiences and suppressed emotions. As you study this book, you will find that your small mistakes, your dreams and many aspects of your behavior give such signals that can help you make your life better. This book inspires us to know ourselves, embrace our weaknesses and understand the world of possibilities hidden within us. We all face insecurity, stress or fear at some point in our lives, but with the help of this book, you can understand why all this happens and how it can be handled. It is not only a treasure trove of psychological understanding, but it also teaches us how we can take our lives in a positive direction. When we start understanding our subconscious mind, we can resolve the conflicts that stop us. The purpose of this book is not only to give knowledge but to inspire you to take your life to new heights. While reading it, you will realize that your mistakes do not define you, but they teach and inspire you. There are opportunities to improve. This book is a tool to start the process of self-awareness and self-improvement. So are you ready to embark on a journey of your subconscious mind? Are you inspired to discover the powers and possibilities hidden within you? Through this book, you can make your life better, simpler and more inspiring. This journey will not only be informative but will also open the door to self-development and mental peace. Let's start this amazing journey with Sigmund Freud. Chapter 1: The Unconscious Mind. Have you ever felt that some of your thoughts, feelings or desires remain hidden in your mind, which you deliberately ignore or try to forget? Sigmund Freud revealed this amazing secret that there is a very large part of our mind which is beyond our understanding. He named it the unconscious mind. According to Freud, our subconscious mind is filled with those thoughts, feelings and desires which our conscious mind is unable to accept. These suppressed feelings and desires deeply affect our habits, decisions and personality. Freud explains that the material hidden in the subconscious mind is based on our childhood experiences, society, and the world. These feelings are the result of the rules of the subconscious mind and the feelings that we suppress. This is called repression. This repression works like a defense mechanism that tries to protect us from things that may be uncomfortable or painful for us. But these suppressed feelings and desires do not completely disappear. They appear again and again in our lives in different ways, such as in dreams, inadvertently made mistakes or in unexpected aspects of our behavior. Now imagine what will happen if you start recognizing these hidden feelings and thoughts. You can find the power to understand and overcome your fears, insecurities and the obstacles that prevent you from moving forward. The first step to understanding yourself better is to look into the depths of your subconscious mind. This is not easy, but it can be the most empowering journey. There are immense possibilities hidden in our subconscious. Freud believed that when we recognize the power of our subconscious, we can not only overcome our weaknesses but can also reveal our hidden abilities. There is a world hidden within every person that can fill him with confidence, creativity, and courage. By going on a journey of introspection, you can get freedom from your old fears and pain. This is the moment when you can take the power to control your life in your own hands. You have to learn to accept your feelings and thoughts. Understanding why these feelings are inside you and how they are affecting you can bring a profound change in your life. It is natural to feel scared in this journey because it is not easy to go deep into your mind and face your hidden aspects, but remember that this fear can become your biggest teacher. In this process of understanding yourself, you will not only face your fears but will also discover those possibilities in your life which you have never thought of. So let's go on this unique journey and try to understand the depths of your subconscious mind. It will give you self-awareness, mental peace and the power to take your life to new heights. You have everything within you that you need, you just need to find and recognize it. When you understand this power of your subconscious mind, then you can become the person you always wanted to be. Chapter 2 Parapraxis. Have you ever said something like this which you did not want to say and then asked yourself, why did I say it, or did you forget to keep an important thing somewhere while you knew how important it is for you? Such small mistakes which we often consider as coincidences can actually reveal the deep secrets of our mind. Sigmund Freud named these everyday mistakes as parapraxis, which is commonly known as Freudian slips. According to him, these mistakes indicate the desires, feelings and thoughts hidden in our subconscious mind. According to Freud, parapraxis means those mistakes behind which our subconscious mind is working. There is no clear or direct reason for these, but it is always related to some suppressed feeling or thought. Slip of the tongue. You may have unknowingly said something to someone which you did not want to say, like saying good night to someone instead of good morning. This slip of the tongue is often an indication of the thoughts going on in your mind at that time. Forgetting something. Forgetful. When we forget an appointment or are unable to remember someone's name, it is just a normal thing. Forgetting cannot be a habit. It is possible that some negative feeling related to that person or incident is hidden in our subconscious. Losing things. Misplacing objects. Sometimes we forget where we kept our glasses or keys. This carelessness can also reflect some tension or disagreement in our subconscious mind. Freud believed that parapraxis is a manifestation of our suppressed feelings and desires in some form or the other. Our subconscious mind tries to bring out those thoughts and feelings which we are trying to suppress. For example, if you are angry with someone but do not want to express it, then this anger can be reflected in your behavior or words in some unconscious way. We often feel ashamed of our mistakes, but paying attention to them can be a great way of self-consciousness and self-development for us. When you analyze your mistakes deeply instead of considering them mere coincidences, you will find that it is pointing towards the deep truth hidden inside your mind. If you are forgetting something repeatedly, then ask yourself, am I stressed about it? If your tongue slips repeatedly, then ask yourself, am I stressed about it? If yes, then think whether there is any thought or feeling in your mind which you are hiding unknowingly. The answers to these questions will give you a chance to look inside yourself and understand yourself better. Another benefit of understanding parapraxis is that it helps us develop better self-control and communication skills. When you start recognizing the reasons for your mistakes, you will not only understand your weaknesses but will also be able to improve your relationships with others. For example, if you learn to express your emotions in a healthy way instead of suppressing them, then you will be able to establish more clear and strong communication with yourself and the people around you. It is very important to understand that mistakes are not proof of our weakness, Rather, they are part of our journey of self-discovery. This concept of Freud inspires us to look at our mistakes from a different perspective. Every time you make a mistake, take it as a sign that your subconscious mind wants to tell you something. This is an opportunity to understand yourself better, accept your feelings, and make your life balanced and empowered. Remember that para-paxes are not just mistakes, but they are windows that open the hidden things within you. Dreams work to bring out the secrets. Try to understand the hidden signals in your every step, every word, and every mistake. This is the key to self-knowledge, and this is the way to empower life. Chapter 3: Dream Analysis. Have you ever wondered what your dreams mean? Why do some dreams give you happiness and some dreams cause fear or anxiety? Sigmund Freud described dreams as the key to understanding the deepest secrets of the human mind. According to him, dreams are not just a mixture of unnecessary thoughts, but it is the language of our subconscious mind. Freud said that dreams are the manifestation of our suppressed thoughts, desires, and emotions which are not able to enter our conscious mind. Freud explained that our dreams are a reflection of our suppressed desires. When we are awake, our conscious mind suppresses our subconscious thoughts and feelings, but when we sleep, this filter becomes weak and the thoughts, desires, and emotions of our subconscious mind come out in the form of dreams. It gives us a chance to understand the desires and worries hidden within us. According to Freud, our dreams are symbolic. The thoughts present in our subconscious mind are directly reflected in the dreams. They are different symbols and metaphors. For example, a dream of flying can reflect a desire for freedom, while a dream of water can show our emotions. These symbols are directly related to the deeper layers and experiences of our life. Freud believed that the analysis of dreams helps us to build a bridge between our conscious and subconscious mind. When we try to understand our dreams, we gain access to the thoughts and feelings that are influencing various aspects of our life. This process gives us an opportunity to understand and resolve our fears, insecurities, and repressed emotions. Dreams are not only a subject of psychological analysis, they can also be a source of inspiration for our soul and creativity. When we pay attention to our dreams and understand their meaning, we can find new clarity and purpose in our life. Overcoming fear. Scary dreams often reflect the fears and worries hidden in our subconscious. By analyzing them, we can face our fears and eliminate them. Awakening creativity. The symbols and stories that appear in dreams can often inspire our creativity. Throughout history, many artists, writers, and scientists have been inspired by their dreams. Freud, this idea of is inspiring that our dreams can teach us everything about ourselves that we deliberately ignore. Paying attention to your dreams and trying to understand them is the first step towards self-awareness. This process can show you the way to recognize your fears, awaken the talent hidden within you, and take your life in a better direction. Do not ignore your dreams by considering them to be just a story of the night. Try to understand the messages hidden behind them. Every dream gives you an opportunity to look inside yourself and discover something new in your life. Consider your dreams to be the guide of your soul. They not only make you aware of your weaknesses but also reveal the infinite possibilities hidden within you. So the next time you see a dream, do not take it lightly. It may be a message from your subconscious mind. Write down your dreams, analyze them, and through them dare to take your life to new heights. Your dreams are a precious means of your creativity, inspiration, and self-development. You just need to understand and adopt them. Chapter 4: Symbolic Behavior. Have you ever thought that your small actions every day indicate the deep layers of your mind? Why do you sometimes unknowingly I turn my ring repeatedly, touch my hair repeatedly, or break my pen without thinking? According to Sigmund Freud, many of our everyday actions are not just habits, they are symbolic behaviors that reveal the thoughts and feelings hidden in our subconscious mind. Symbolic behavior refers to those actions that indicate our suppressed desires, worries, or emotions. These actions often happen unconsciously, but there is always a deep meaning hidden behind them. Breaking a pen or tearing paper can show your restlessness if you are under stress. Looking at the watch repeatedly can be a symbol of your anxiety or increasing sensitivity towards time. Cracking your fingers can be a sign that you are trying to calm yourself. Checking the mobile repeatedly can reveal your inner insecurity or desire to connect with others. By understanding the meaning hidden behind these small actions, you can know what is going on in your subconscious mind. Freud believed that our subconscious mind constantly sends us signals which we often ignore. These signals appear in the form of our symbolic behavior. For example, if you are repeatedly turning your ring in an important meeting, it can be a sign of your anxiety or lack of confidence. Similarly, cleaning something repeatedly can reflect your desire for control. By recognizing these symbolic actions, we can understand our subconscious mind. When you recognize what these signals are saying, you can connect with your fears, worries, and suppressed desires. Recognizing your symbolic behavior and changing them in a positive way can be a big step towards self-development. It gives you an opportunity to understand the pattern behind your behavior. If you repeatedly break a pen in stress, then recognize it and replace it with a positive action like deep breathing or meditation. If you check your mobile repeatedly, then consider it a sign that you need a digital detox. This will not only improve your behavior, but you will also get more balance and peace in your life. It is very important to make your everyday actions consistent with your goals and values. This idea of Freud inspires us that we should be able to keep our daily tasks in line with our goals and values. Observe every action and connect it with the purpose of your life. Pay attention to your actions, recognize every symbolic action you perform, and try to understand its depth. At the end of the day, think about what symbolic behaviors you have performed and what they can tell you about your subconscious. Try to align your every action with your goals and values. Your daily actions and habits are not just activities, they are a mirror of your personality, your thoughts, and your feelings. When you start understanding these actions, you can identify your weaknesses and turn them into your strengths. Remember that every step you take, no matter how small, is a message from the depths of your mind. The power to understand these messages and change them positively is in your hands. Consider your symbolic behavior as an important part of your identity and use it towards your development. So, from today onwards, observe your every action carefully. Understand what it is saying and make it a means to improve your life. By understanding your habits and behavior, you can not only know yourself better but also change your life. It can also give a new direction. This is the power of self-consciousness, and this is the key to a happy and balanced life. Chapter 5: Neurosis and Repression. Do you ever feel that some old things or experiences still bother you? It seems that you want to get rid of them, but they are buried deep in some corner of your mind and try to come out again and again. This mental condition, which Sigmund Freud called neurosis, is the result of unresolved internal conflicts within us. According to Freud, our subconscious feelings and repressed memories can disturb our mental peace and cause neurosis. Freud believed that neurosis arises when two opposite feelings or desires clash within us. One of these feelings or desires may be so uncomfortable or painful that our mind tries to suppress or repress it, but this repressed feeling does not go away completely. It hides in our subconscious mind and affects our mental and physical condition in various ways. For example, recurrent anxiety or nervousness may be a sign that there is an unresolved conflict within you. Not being able to accept emotional pain can lead to sadness and despair. Physical symptoms: stress can also cause headaches, stomach aches, or other physical problems. Repression is a mental defense mechanism that tries to protect us from painful experiences or uncomfortable feelings. It helps us forget negative events from the past, But its side effect is that these repressed feelings try to come out from time to time. Emotional effects: when we repress our feelings, they can gradually manifest as anger, frustration, or insecurity. Behavioral effects: repressed feelings can also have a negative impact on our everyday decisions and relationships. Long-term effects: if these feelings are not understood and resolved, they can seriously affect our mental and physical health. One of the most important teachings from Freud is that we must face our repressed thoughts and feelings so that we can resolve our unresolved inner conflicts and find peace of mind. The first step is to recognize and accept our feelings. Understand that no matter how negative the feelings are, we have to eat something. Ask what repressed feeling or experience is bothering you. Analyze your past events and reflect honestly on them. Talk to someone you trust to bring out your feelings. Write a diary or take part in a creative activity. It is very important to express your feelings instead of suppressing them. If your feelings are very deep or complex, do not hesitate to seek help from a psychologist or counselor. This idea of Freud teaches us that our old memories and feelings are not just a burden but also an opportunity to understand and improve our lives. When you peel the layers of your past, you will find that the things you were afraid of can become a source of strength for you. Do not give in to your fears. Identify whatever fear stops you and think about it honestly. This will lead you to mental peace. Turn pain into strength. The difficulties and struggles of the past are part of shaping your life. Instead of considering them as a weakness, turn them into your strength, motivation to move forward. Learn from your experiences and use them to bring change in your life. Remember that running away from the past is not the solution. Facing the feelings and experiences hidden within you is an act of courage, but it can give you true mental peace and freedom to lighten the burden of your mind. Look inside yourself and try to understand what is the real cause of your fears and worries. This journey will not be easy, but it will shape you into a new person. Embrace the emotions of your past, heal them, and fill your life with happiness and balance. You have the power within you that can take you out of any struggle. Just believe in yourself and be ready to understand the depths of your mind. This is the key to self-improvement and mental peace. Chapter 6: Culture and Society. Have you ever felt that there is a tug of war between what you want and what society expects from you? Society and culture have a profound influence on our thoughts, feelings, and decisions, and this influence gets deeply embedded in our subconscious mind. According to Sigmund Freud, the rules and norms of society shape our subconscious mind. This influence is so subtle that we do not even realize it, but it affects our behavior, desires, and personality. Every society expects certain types of behavior and values from its members. These cultural norms and social rules are ingrained in our mind from childhood. We are instilled in the subconscious minds of our minds to know what is right and what is wrong. This teaching gets deeply embedded in our subconscious mind and affects every decision of our life. Society often decides which dreams we should have and which we should not. This pressure can push our personal desires towards repression. The beliefs of society shape the way we think and feel. Our subconscious mind adopts these beliefs, which can blur our own desires and identity. There is always an invisible struggle between a person's own desires and the values of society. For example, a person wants to express his creativity, but society advises him to be practical. Someone wants to be true to his identity, but the norms of society pressure him to conform. This struggle creates tension in our subconscious mind. We try to repress our desires so that we can be accepted by the society, but this repression can keep us away from mental peace and self-acceptance. Creating a balance between personal growth and cultural awareness. Freud's teachings inspire us that we can create a balance between personal growth and cultural awareness. This balance helps us to express our desires and stay true to the society. helps you adjust to others in a positive way, develop self-awareness, recognize your feelings and desires, and try to understand whether they are your own or a result of pressures imposed by society. Adopt a positive attitude. Find a way to embrace society's expectations positively rather than rejecting them completely. Empowerment. Embrace your dreams and desires. When you understand yourself, you can contribute better to yourself and society. Culture and society try to fit us into a framework, but it is not necessary that we lose our identity. You can adjust to society while still maintaining your originality and authenticity. Listen to your own voice, listen to the expectations of others, but give priority to the voice of your heart. Promote communication, share your thoughts and feelings with others. The rules and norms of society keep changing, and your thoughts can help bring about change. Be true to your identity. Understand that your identity is your biggest strength. Do not try to change it according to others. Remember that society and culture give us certain frameworks to live life, but it is up to us to make our own path. You can create your own by understanding and expressing your desires. You can not only keep yourself balanced but also bring positive change in the society. By understanding your subconscious mind and establishing harmony with your culture, you can become a strong, self-aware, and balanced person. This will not only make your life better but will also give you a chance to feel proud of your identity and your purpose. So build a bridge between the rules of society and your desires. Adopt your culture but also cherish your identity. This balance will lead you towards living a happy, authentic, and complete life. Chapter 7: Practical Applications. Freud's psychoanalytic theory is not only important in the study of mental health, but it can also be useful in our daily life. Freud exposed the deep and invisible aspects of the human mind that affect our behavior, emotions, and relationships. In this article, we will learn how, by using Freud's insight, we can increase our self-awareness and live a more purposeful and balanced life. According to Freud, paraprax or Freud's slips are those words or actions that unconsciously reveal our hidden desires or thoughts. For example, when you say to someone "I love you" but you say this to your colleague, then this may be a paragraph which shows the feelings hidden in your subconscious mind. This technique not only helps in knowing what we are thinking but also helps in understanding which parts of our life we are ignoring or suppressing. When you look at your words and actions consciously, you can get a deeper understanding of your subconscious mind and work on it. Freud believed that all words are doors to our subconscious, and by understanding the messages hidden in them, we can analyze our deepest feelings and desires. When you pay attention to your dreams, you can identify what stress or confusion is inside you. For example, if you repeatedly find yourself in a conflict situation, then it may reflect the hidden stress in some other part of your life. By analyzing dreams, you can clarify various aspects of your life and work on them so that you can improve your mental and emotional health. Freud also believed that our behavior and our actions are the basis of our mental and emotional health. Reactions have deeper symbols, like when we show love to someone, it is not just a physical action but it can be an emotional symbol. For example, if we give a gift to someone, then it can be a symbol of love and affection for us. When we recognize these symbols, then we can bring more understanding and empathy in our relationships. We need to understand that the behavior of others also has a deeper meaning, and by understanding that meaning, we can make our relationships better. Using the principles of Freud can be a powerful tool for our mental and emotional health. By adopting these techniques, we can not only understand our identity deeply but we can also live our life in a more purposeful and balanced way. When we work with our subconscious mind, dreams and symbolic behaviors, then we can become more aware and self-sensitive, which makes our life more empowered and rich. This motivational approach not only improves our mental health but it also helps us to identify and achieve the purpose of our life. Friends, in this video you learned about psychopathology of everyday life, in which Sigmund Freud explained the psychological and emotional aspects of our daily life. The minor mistakes and subconscious mental processes have been explained. According to Freud, whatever we forget or do by mistake, there is a deep mental reason behind it. These small incidents point towards our mental state, subconscious thoughts, and hidden desires. Much of our thinking and behavior is controlled by our subconscious mind, and these things are seen in our daily life. This is why Freud told us that understanding the subconscious mind is important to improve our mental health. Through this book, Freud proved that the experiences of our daily life are not mere coincidences but are the result of the thoughts, desires, and emotions hidden within us. So thank you so much to all of you for giving your precious time and love to our channel. We'll see you tomorrow with a new video.